Hi Sagittarius, this is me, Renee Michelle, and you're on my channel here on YouTube, Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist. Welcome to your weekly reading for June the 26th to July the 2nd of 2016. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can book online at hoodoospiritualist.net. And look at there. Just click book online at the top right. Okay. Also, what else did I want to say? Say something else. Oh, I got some things coming up later on today that y'all might like. So I'm excited about that. It's part of I'm So Nosy series. I hope everybody's been doing well. Okay. Let's see what's going on this week. Some of y'all are pregnant. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. So what's going on beneath the surface? Everything is moving so strong and so fast. Direct in a serious force. You're on a mission. You ready to go. You ready to move. You ready? Look, this is it. Right? And some of you want to go back to school and expand your mind. Okay? You want to start a new thing, right? You want to go to school for something new. You want to do it all over. Like, it's like, no, I just want to do this all over again, right? Going on beneath the surface this week. So I feel like you were fooled by somebody. You thought they were something that they weren't, right? This air sign, right? This Jack of Spades, or some see him as the Knight of Swords. So this person, this Gemini, Libra, or this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I feel like they act young. They act young, they act immature, they don't do what they're supposed to do. They tell you they're going to be one place and they're not. They tell you they're going to do this and they do something else. If this is not an air sign, it has an air sign quality. Like I said, very juvenile, communicator, very flipped and quick with the mouth. Right? The mouth is just going and going and going, right? And they seem like they're very educated, or they make it seem like they're more educated than they're not, but that really is just like a manipulative tool. So you kind of found out at the end of last week, coming into this week, that this person was being, how do we say it, not what they said they were, right? So they basically lied to you. I feel like you know that situation is coming to the end with the World card. I feel like you like, look, I got to bring this to an end. I got to bring this to completion. You got to move forward and move away from that. But I also feel like y'all are moving away from a lot of stuff. Like it's time to move on. It's time to grow. It's time to go. At the beginning of the week, we have the Two of Diamonds and the King of Spades, right? So this is about you juggling. Right? It's just a struggle for you to communicate properly. It's a struggle for you to get your mind right. It's a struggle for you to be focused, right? So it's like, oh, what's going on here? I'm a little off. I don't know what's going on, right? And also for some of you, it's a struggle to stay in this relationship with this person. See, he's coming up as the king of spades. There he's the jack of spades, right? So like I said, I feel like this is more of an older gentleman. This is somebody that is coming across, like I said, is real educated, real flip. But I feel like they use their education as a way, or their smarts. It's not even like book smarts. I feel like it's more street smarts, or they're good in business and they try to topple you with that. Or you know what I'm saying? Just all different kinds of stuff. But anyway, towards the middle of the week, we have the 3 of swords and the 4 of swords, or the 3 of spades and the 4 of spades. So this is about you being in a very sad place, right? And you're in a sad place and you're like, look, this can't be all that there is. There's got to be more to life than this. There's got to be more things going on, right? There's got to be something else. But also it's you need rest, you need to sleep, right? And you're sad and you're tired and you're complacent, and it's a struggle to find balance in your mindset, in your thought process, right? Because there's something going on spiritually. I feel like you're disconnected spiritually from the organized religion or whatever faith that you grew up in. You either stopped going to church, or something happened that was tragic and very devastating to you. You almost believe from it that God didn't exist. Like, it's impossible, you know what I'm saying, for God to want to do something like this, or for something like this to happen, right? At the end of the week, you're back to yourself, and you got this new creative idea. I'm sorry. You're back to yourself. Look at this. See this card in the middle here? So I feel that you're back to yourself, right? But you're counting your money, right? Because you want to start this new creative idea. So you're seeing if you have enough money to do it, right? Or you're seeing if when you do this new creative thing, are you still going to be able to pay your bills and do all the things that you need to do? Going towards the outcome of the week, we have you feeling a little bit more balanced, right? I think you feel like you're fortunate. I feel like a lot of you are going to come to the realization that you're very fortunate and blessed to be where you are. And you're going to be very grateful coming in out of this week, right? And out of this month, essentially, right? We have the Hermit card and the Fool card, right? And I feel like for some of you, this is you taking a risk to be by yourself, to break away from this social group that you're in and focus on you and what you have to do for you and growing into you, right? So it's like, I know this may not be the right time for other people who depend on your, how giving you are, how strong you are, how you're able to solve problems, everything like that. So all of these things together, I feel like for some of you, you're a pillar in the community, or in your group of circle, in your group of friends, you are the one that everybody goes to for advice. But I feel like you're like, listen, I just really, really, really need this time for me. So this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to grow. This is how I'm going to be, right? And I feel like at the end, Sagittarius, if you feel like, look, at the end of this, I may not be the same person. I may not want to be around the same people. That is fantastic, because that means that you've grown up a level. Now you up here. So now you got to find new people with the same ideas and the same growth that you're on, right? So the point of this is what I'm trying to say is that once you grow during this time out, during this hermit time out, right, you have to understand that you can't grab back, right? People say, oh, you can always put a hand back. You can put a hand back and say, hey, listen, let me show you how I did this how I got that one up, right? And if they take it, they take it. If they don't, they don't. But at the end of the day, if they don't want to go there, then you can't keep reaching down. You get what I'm saying? You gotta let it go, let it happen, let them find their own way in life. Because in the end, everybody is on their own life journey, and everybody is not at the same level as you are at the time you are. It's your time now, Sagittarius, to grow into a new you. Whereas in your friend's case, it may not be for them for another 2 years. So you have to take that into consideration and say, I have to leave you for right now. And hey, they may catch up and they may never catch up. Oh, well. So the outcome of the week is happiness. It's a sense of joy, right? But not in the sense that you think. It's awesome in the sense that you are dreaming of happiness, right? This is the 8 of spades, and I feel like this is about, self-affliction most of the time. It's about burying your head into something, into a negative outcome that's not going to be. So you say you want a new job, say, okay, so when I get this new job, the people there, they're not going to like me. I'm going to go through all this trouble, and this is going to do, and then I'm going to want to look for something else. No, right? That's a negative outcome. Negative thinking gives negative results, right? So it's about being positive and being productive, right? And I feel like for the outcome of the week is you using this 8 of swords or this 8 of spades in a totally different direction. You're spinning and spinning and spinning, but you're spinning with the different possibilities and the different ways that you're going to achieve this level of happiness. You want to be joyful and you want to be happy and you want to be in a good relationship and you want things to be going well. And I feel like your mind is going on all these wonderful different ways that you can do that. And I'm telling you that that's a great, great, great thing. See, it's in reverse. Look at there. That 8 of swords. It's in reverse. All right then, Sagittarius. Till next week, stay blessed. I love you. And Ashe. Peace.